On episode 2 of TetonAT TV, we visit with randonnee racer and winner of the 2007 North American Ski Mountaineering Championships, Cary Smith.
Well, Cary Smith, thanks for coming to talk to me here, TetonAT TV. Do you remember when your first randonnee race was, or?
First race was in Jackson, probably in 2002.
2002, yeah.
When they were just doing the Jackson race.
Yeah, 2002. Those are the Brendan O'Neill days,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
He was on fire back then.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing now, but did you have all the lightweight gear and stuff like that, or?
No, I was actually a tele skier, and I didn't actually own any AT stuff. So I borrowed it from Tim Kelly at Benefit, and he set me up with some of their touring gear, and I practiced getting in and out of the bindings of my living room, and went racing.
Good. And do you remember how you did, or how it turned out? Or?
I was either fourth or fifth. I think I was probably fifth.
Okay, yeah.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah, chasing the fast guys.
Yeah, chasing Super Romeo.
Oh, come on. The old days. So was the race like your first time locking the heel down, or?
Well, I used to alpine ski, but it was the first time in probably seven or 8 years.
Right, yeah.
So yeah, it was a little interesting.
Did you grow up alpine racing?
Yes.
Or anything like that?
Yeah, at Bogus Basin.
Bogus Basin, yeah, Idaho.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, so I alpine raced through high school, and then just got into teleski after that.
Yeah, man, they probably don't get any snow over there anymore. But
No.
when you're training for these races, what do you do? Like, do you do race-specific type of training, transition training?
I do.
Or what's your?
I do a little bit of everything. I do long days skiing in the mountains, and then I do speed stuff and work on going fast.
Yeah.
Uphill and downhill on my race gear.
Right.
I do a lot of Snow King.
The King. Do you find you're always looking to shave ounces or do mods to the gear or anything like that?
Oh yeah. I'm in the garage a lot. Yeah. Got the Dremel out, Dremel and the X-Acto blade, and trying to figure out what I can lighten up without compromising the integrity and the skiability of the gear, because it's already fairly lightweight and fairly tough to ski. So try to keep it strong and reliable, but yet lighten it up.
What do you think your strengths are? The uphill, the transitions, the downhill. What do you think?
I don't know that I have a. I think I more kind of all around. I can hang on the uphills. I seem to bobble transitions every once in a while, and I know everybody probably does, but you don't see that.
Yeah,
when you're in your own race, so you think you're the only one that made a mistake, but so there's always work to be done there. And then downhills, it's a lot of survival skiing. Seems like, especially these late spring races when it's boilerplate or refrozen crust.
Yeah, it's not like skiing with those fat skis, right?
No, definitely not. A lot of backseat driving.
Hold on, ride 'em cowboy. Man, I get this stuff all a lot. People want to get into it. They ask me, what's more important, the downhill, the uphill? And I mean, I think to myself, well, the uphill's got to be the most important because if you're not up there first, who cares about the downhill?
Yeah.
But did you
I tend to agree with that. I think that you spend more time climbing than descending during a race, and so you've got, the percentages, you have more time to lose. And on the downhill, it's 4 or 5 minutes, and I mean, if you're a average to above average skier, you're not going to lose 30 seconds, and but on the uphill, you can lose minutes, just by going just a hair slower over a 20-minute climb.
Based in Europe at the World Championships in 2006.
Mm-hmm.
In Italy, part of the U.S. ski mountaineering team. Did you have fun with that?
I did. I thought that was a great experience. There was a good group of people went over there. The U.S. didn't fund the team, but they supported the team, and we all went over there and stayed at a great apartment all together, and it was a good team atmosphere, and the racing was good, super competitive. It was nice to definitely have some Europeans that were on fire and really sort of showing us the ropes.
To me, it was surprising being over there, and we raced every day. It was like, whoa.
Yeah, that was a big wake up call for sure. And I think, the big teams, they had people who were doing the individual race and different people who were doing a teams race. and I think that helped their results. But as far as the skiing goes, I think watching those guys, they were really good descenders, and climbing, they're strong, but there's no secrets there.
Yeah.
They're just fast on the uphill. And then transitions, yeah, they had a few little tricks that I think we all brought home with us and tried to play with and incorporate and see if it worked for us.
Yeah, you're telling me. That's for sure. Yeah, those guys do rip on those skis. It's like, I mean...
Yeah, I mean, that French kid who won the juniors or the cadets, and he straight lined that couloir that was kind of mind-blowing.
Yeah,
you know?
it was pretty impressive.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, the World Championships are every other year, so that puts this year World Championships in Switzerland. Are you planning on kind of getting over there?
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
I hope to. Hopefully we'll have a strong U.S. contingent again going over to Switzerland.
Yeah.
And should be the end of February, early March, and yeah, hopefully we'll get some sponsorship together and get some teams together and head on over.
Are things in the works of kind of like picking out members of the team, or do you know how
Yeah,
that's working out? Or?
The United States Ski Mountaineering Association has been developing a protocol for team selection, and part of that started last year, but then they're also going to do some of the races this coming year in the 07-08 season. Before the Worlds will be more of the selection process, so hopefully we'll fill out the team at these races.
Oh, man, I thought I remember Kroger telling me this fact from last year's European Championships. One of the cadets climbing like 4,700 vertical feet in like 45 minutes. Now, that just like blew me away. You know,
Yeah,
if I can do 4,000 in an hour, that's pretty darn good.
Yeah.
And he's doing it in like 45 minutes.
Yeah, that I hadn't heard, but I mean, anytime you're over 100 feet a minute, I mean, obviously that's flying. When we were over at Worlds, the guy who won the hill climb race, which was, 1,000 meters, 3,300 feet, roughly, 3,400, he did it in 39 minutes. So that's even less than 100 a minute.
Yeah.
So if this kid's doing that, then he's
Just
obviously onto
ridiculous.
something. Yeah.
No doubt. Are you psyched for this coming winter racing season, or are you kind of enjoying this heat here? Or?
The heat, I can do without. The fires, I don't need them. But yeah, I'm enjoying the off season. I'm doing a lot of bike racing and getting ready to sort of tone that down and start sort of focusing on the winter. So yeah, I am excited about the winter, and I think it'll be a good year for everybody.
Good, yeah, cool. Cary, thanks for coming, man.
Yeah, thanks, Steve. My
This was
pleasure.
fun, man.
Yeah, excellent.
At TetonAT we love to ski. At TetonAT the mountains and me. At TetonAT we ski to be free. We love to ski at TetonAT.